Welcome to Paintubers! I'm Naga.
And I'm Koba, and we're gonna draw memes. We're drawing memes.
Memes. Be careful out there, the internet is full of memes, and this place is no different. So in this episode of Paintubers, we're drawing memes. Let's get to it!
Alright, let's start with my drawing. So for my
Yay!
drawing, I decided to do the Obama meme. Classic meme.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Where he's gifting himself a medal because I feel like as VTubers, as a self-made VTuber, I do everything myself. So what better way to, treat myself by giving myself a medal?
Treat yourself.
Yeah! And with meme drawings, I think the reason why we decided to do meme drawings, because number one, it's funny, but number two, for some reason, on social media, the less effort you put into your drawings, the better it is for some reason.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
get it.
understand it. Because you spend so much time on the drawing and I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of this.
So
I'm sure
good.
everyone's gonna
2
like it.
likes!
Nobody sees it. Like 2 likes. And then when you draw a crappy ass sketch, it's like 1,000 likes. Why?
Why?
I don't get it.
Why? I guess when it comes to drawing like these, it's all about the relatability. Oh my gosh, hee hee ha ha, very
Yeah.
funny. But I'm like,
I can relate. It's so me.
It's like
For real,
it's like
real.
all the memes, all the whips. It just gets the most
Yeah.
likes, and then you're like, why doesn't my normal illustration get this much?
Yeah. So relatable.
So relatable. But yeah, I've actually never really drawn 2 people before when it comes to illustrations. Like I always just drawn like one person. So I guess it was a good start for me to draw one person, which is myself, and draw the other person, which is me. So me,
Ooh.
memes.
That's where it came from.
Yeah,
Me.
memes. I'm so
Me indeed.
smart. Give myself a
Big
medal.
brain.
Give myself a
Hell
medal.
yeah. You get a medal.
Everybody gets
Another
a
one.
medal. But yeah, so with this drawing process, what I decided to do was try to keep my drawing separate. So there's obviously got to be one person behind and the other person in front. I know I could have gotten away with probably merging the layers, making them into one drawing instead of 2 drawings. But just for anatomy purposes and making sure everything kind of works together, I did line up separate. So who knows, maybe I can replace the person in front.
Oh,
Maybe
if you're
as an
ready to
option.
award someone else.
Oh,
the medal.
who would I award? Nah, I wouldn't award anyone. I'd only award myself.
And I mean, it's also good to separate line arts and stuff because sometimes you change a little bit in the drawing, and then if everything is merged already, it's more difficult to change things.
Yeah, so my drawing
Yeah.
process is I render the whole thing out, draw it, I do my flat colors, all that jazz. And then sometimes I want to use liquify and push certain things out. So if I only have one, if it was all merged together, if I wanted to push the head back of the first character, it would squish the face of the second character. So
That's true, that's
ideally, the more separated your drawing, the better. However, try to avoid going too much. I know that some artists I see, they have 100 different layers, and I'm like, how are you not lost in the source? I'm always lost in the
Yeah,
source.
that's true.
So yeah, thankfully, with
Same.
my art style, it's more line up flat colors and then just a rendering for each flat color that I do, which makes it
Oh,
easy.
there goes the classic Raven rendering of the hairstyle.
Yeah, so what I call a really scuffed core shadow could be better. And then with the hair rendering as well, I did all the hair rendering at the same time, all the black coloring, or the blue coloring, or the hair colors together, or the skin color together, just so it can be consistent. Even though I feel when it comes to drawing myself, I'm always consistent because I've drawn myself a lot.
How many times have you drawn yourself?
Too many. This is why I gotta award myself. I think this year, it's pretty much all of the Paintuber assets. That's more than I've drawn myself for the past year. But I'm I draw myself a lot. And then I also work with my model, my VTuber model a lot because I draw a lot of clothing. So it's and then I have a whole color palette. I will highly recommend if you want to try and be consistent with drawing the same characters over and over again, keep your color palette somewhere safe. Because I think that helps. Naga!
Yeah, I know. I don't do that. I just always bring up my references. I always look for my model. It's what do I look like again?
Yeah, and then
What's my color again?
Yeah, something I'm really proud of as well is that I did an intro screen for my streams, and my model looks the same as the illustration. I'm like, dang, the consistency's so good.
Oh my god, hell
It's
yeah.
crazy. And then what
Another
I
medal, let's
did
go.
was I drew the medal on top so it'd be easier to draw. And this is just me drawing the background. And we're done, pretty much. That's crazy, we're already done.
That's beautiful.
And I also tried doing something where I added a glow to my character, but I didn't really like that too much. But I did keep it in, but it was just experimenting. And there you go.
Ooh.
Done.
Hell yeah. Okay, it's my turn now.
Let's go.
So I saw this new meme recently, and I don't even know what it's called. It's just like
so good. I bet it's like
yeah, it's
the
so good.
serious meme. Like, don't be serious or too serious. That's what I searched up, like, when trying to find out the meme. Because there's like a website called Know Your Meme. And I'm just like, okay, what are some key words that, you know, would help find what the memes is, you know?
Because with memes, it sometimes it's just hard to describe it in like 3 words. All I know is I saw it and it's like, can't you take anything seriously?
Yeah.
And the next panel is always like too serious.
There's still one meme I'm trying to find. And it's like called like the I don't know what it's called, but it's called like Goku licking the rain. Have you seen those memes?
Goku licking the rain.
Yeah, it's like Vegeta. You know how there's a meme of Vegeta where he's just like looking up at the rain? Or something, like really depressed.
Okay.
And then someone did a meme where they did a drawing like of Goku next to Vegeta and he's just like eating the rain and it's like really dirty.
Oh, that meme, yeah. I know
still
what
never
you're talking
found
about.
that meme.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. So with this meme, thankfully it has words on it, like, you know, too serious.
Yeah. And for the second panel, I thought like, I'm not gonna draw myself as a very serious looking character. I decided I'm gonna draw myself as a snake.
Yeah.
Which should show up in a moment. There it is. I
There's the
actually used a
snake
reference this time.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud
Wow.
of you.
Thank you.
We're
you.
having
Used a
some
reference this
character
time.
development here.
I mean, if I have to be serious, I have to use a reference.
Yeah, you have to draw like a very realistic snake. Pretty much.
This is not the time for the derpy snake that I always draw.
Yeah, it's like, you know how I'm just angry at you right now, but like, Naga, you gotta be serious. You can't, come on, you gotta get a reference of yourself.
exactly. And also, I feel like it's fitting as well to draw this meme because I'm gonna be honest here, I didn't draw this in time because this is supposed to be a homework. We were supposed to draw the meme way before the recording, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna draw it on the day of the recording, and I pulled this off in 30 minutes.
I think my drawing took like 3 hours, man, because I had to draw 2 characters.
I swear, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Yeah,
Look how serious I am.
Hey, you know what they say though? The less time you spend on an artwork, the more likes and attention you get. So
yeah, we established that already.
you know what? It kind of works. I say for this context, or at least this challenge, that at least, you know, Naga has a reason to speed run their drawing.
Also, it's a meme, dude. Usually the memes are like so weird and so
I
vague.
think the more scuff a drawing is, the better.
Yeah, exactly. It's scuff. Usually the meme drawings are scuff as fuck.
Yeah, like it's like a left-handed drawing if you're right-handed, and you're like, well, it's so stupid. No one's gonna like this. And then people are like, oh my gosh, I love the idea of it. It's so relatable. And then they share it, and then here you are doing silly little doodles because your illustrations don't get as much attention.
Oh my god, it's so sad, dude.
I wonder how many
It's so
artists
sad.
like out there have like tried to have some sort of like serious illustration style only to like revert to like a really simple cartoon style because it got so popular.
Yeah,
There must be so
bet
many.
There's a lot. Yeah, because it's like it's the simplicity of it that's why you get it right away.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
You don't have to like look at it too much.
Because if you put too much meaning in it, it's like no one's gonna look at your artwork for like 1 hour.
Yeah, like
Seriously, in social media time, no way.
people with the retention rate of TikTokers is 3 seconds. If you can't capture the attention of the audience in 3 seconds, you're out of here.
Yeah, that's true.
It does make me a bit
It's
sad that people's retentions, and even my retention as well, has lowered significantly. So I'm just like, dang, am I stupid now? Do I just never pay
my
attention
stupid
and
old
observe. Oh man.
I don't like asking myself if I'm stupid now.
Yeah, I feel like
Don't tell me the answer.
I don't want to know. You know, I just want to. I don't care if it's stupid as long as it works.
Yeah, and also it's like you know before when I was in school or like when I was a bit younger, I used to read more books, and now I like rarely read anything.
What's reading? You've read? Oh my gosh! No, reading is
Yeah.
good. It's like sometimes I'm like, dang, I can't read, especially when I have to read something on stream, and I'm like, oh,
No,
blah
I
blah
mean
blah
like
blah. But actual novels.
reading in your own time, yeah.
Yeah,
Novels.
it doesn't. Reading novels, I miss reading novels. I used to go to the library a lot when I was in primary school and high school. Like I'd be the library kid, and I would
Yeah,
just stick in the
same.
library, and I used to read a lot. But nowadays, I'm like, oh, I can't go to the library. It's too far. You know,
Yeah.
excuse.
So much excuses, and I remember because when I was really young, I didn't have my own novels, so I always borrow my friends' novels and read them like in the same night, and then the
Oh,
next day I'm
yeah.
gonna return it.
I guess it's also the pressure that I have to give this book back tomorrow because it's their book. So you're like, you
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
read it. You actually like, and then like you know, phones weren't that popular, so to say. So it's
Yeah.
not like you could get distracted with other things.
Yeah, and also it's like I mean for a time I read ebooks, but now I cannot read ebooks anymore. I don't know why.
There was a period where I tried reading ebooks, but then like because I wanted to read them before I sleep, it ended up like straining my eyes because I'm just like, bro,
Yeah,
I shouldn't be
that's the
be
thing.
looking at my phone before I go to sleep, but I want to read. So it's like I guess I gotta like get a Kindle or something because that's a bit better, right?
That's so weird. Can you like read the ebooks on Kindle even though you don't buy it?
I don't know.
Never mind. Don't answer that question.
I never had a Kindle before. I don't know.
Piracy. Let's go.
But Kindle's a whole other program. Like it's a program and it's a like a device. So
Okay.
I don't know if you can like your matey.
I just assume it's like everything subscription based on that thing. I don't know.
Yeah, subscription base has definitely been quite the painful experience. That's why guys support your local library because I think in most places in the world your library is sponsored by the government, so it's all free. It's all free. I don't know how it works with other places.
Yeah, going back to the drawing, I made it look like my character through the colors. I use yellow as usual, the bluish green.
A little button on your head, like the power button.
Yeah, the power button on my shirt. I put it there because I thought, well, I'm not gonna put hair on this neck, so I gotta put something that looks like my character,
I
an element
mean-
from my character.
I guess to keep it more realistic, you know, you wouldn't add hair on the snake, anyways.
It's
You
gonna
know?
be so silly though if I put really like realistic wig.
That'd be really funny though, just to see like a snake with a wig.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're so cute and derpy. Your snake.
It's always derpy, the woo mouth. Yeah.
Well. And then how do you like? Why do you draw so many memes? Because I seen like a lot of memes. Like even in the references, you use like a licking meme emote. Or like how do you draw so many memes?
Dude, the licking meme emote, I also saw that. Somebody drew someone licking a person, and the lick looks like this. It's also a meme. It's
Disgusting.
really drawing. And I thought, that licking emote, I want it. And my first motivation is I'm gonna use it for thumbnails. That's the first motivation. And also, it's really very effective for posting and community posts on YouTube. So, yeah, and every time I use this as a thumbnail, I get a reaction to it. Like, a lot of people comment like, what the fuck is this abomination? So I'm like, yeah, it
The
works. I love it.
abominations are just like, you know, what drives people to comment, and through comments, you know, is what drives the algorithm.
Yeah, and also, yeah, making memes of your VTuber is always good. You don't even have to draw it. You can just edit it.
Yeah, just like cut your VTuber's head off and slap it on a meme. And it'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be amazing. I really like how as of late a lot of like VTubers have been using like more VTuber assets, more memes. Like I feel like I've seen an increase of like memes with VTubers a lot.
By this one, when I was watching One Piece, I just remember Trafalgar's Lost Face, and it's so It's so ridiculous. He looks like this. But in the scenario, he was talking about bread because he doesn't like bread. And his face is like, oh. Or like, what have I gotten myself into? And he has that face.
I really need to poop right now.
Yeah, I just love that expression. That's why I drew this. And also, I always use this in my thumbnails because I do a lot of reacts.
Yeah, animes tend to have some really good reactions when it comes, like, things you can, like, copy and reference. It's just so good.
It is really good. And also, like, of course, animated cartoons like SpongeBob. Oh my god, the memes in that show.
A lot of them.
It's like a meme mine.
The memes.
That's you. I used a reference for you as well.
Oh my gosh. And then I like how you drew the second panel first as well. I mean, you did draw the first panel, but it was just like kind of like a really a sketch.
Because I didn't know how far I'm gonna like put effort on the first panel. That's why I drew it first. Because I thought, I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could just stick to the really rough sketch right there.
And it would still work as a rough sketch as well, because that's kind of like the original meme, you know?
Yeah,
Why
I couldn't
so
decide how to draw your face.
You don't need to be like, well, I don't know why not so serious. It's like, can't you be serious, you know? Come on, finish me, Naga. Finish the drawing. And it's just like...
No. You don't have arms in this one, only hands.
Also, you're picking your nose.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
I'm very serious, as you can tell.
Oh, no.
I love this exercise.
Yeah. It's kind of like the mix between the anime drawing and then just having some fun as well with the drawing.
Sometimes you gotta just have fun when drawing, you know?
Yeah, I can't take it too seriously, you know? I think I was quite serious with my drawing.
Yeah, because you're very serious about giving yourself a trophy, what a medal.
Yeah, of course. Why would I make like a doo-doo sketch of it, you know? It's gotta be a serious self-portrait, you know, like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, this is why you're the one saying, why can't you take this
I know, it's so fitting. Naga, why can't you take this seriously?
Koba.
Not doing the...
I'm serious.
Not doing your homework on time, speed running your homework.
I am speed. That's it for today's video. Let us know a meme that you really like in the comments down below.
Yeah, and if you are still here, if you're still watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, I want to redo the eyes of the bird, pretty much.
You don't know how to cut the bird up? Okay.
You know how it is. I don't know how to cut bodies up. You hate to hear it. Right, let me move some stuff across my